Yo, what's good, y'all? How you doing? How you been? Your boy's back in the shop, man. And look at this. I got me a little rotisserie gimbal, y'all. It's going... Oh, it flipped. Okay, anyway, let me change that. Oh, we figuring things out here. We figuring it out. We trying new things. Yeah, try to... Oh, okay, wrong setting. Oh yeah, your boy getting twisty with it. Yeah. So we got a gimbal, y'all. We got one off the TikTok shop. I forget what it's called. I will show y'all later. But right now, I'm on home time. I've been on home time, but if y'all seen on TikTok, my house is in shambles at the moment. It had tall weeds, everything. Lots and lots of trouble going on here at the house. So I had to fix that. So that took majority of my time. I got 2 days left. And I got a star in my eye from cutting weeds. But we got 2 days left. Today and tomorrow to make this Nissan run. So we're going to be burning some midnight oil tonight. Coffee. All the jobs. It's going to be a long night. Getting eaten up by mosquitoes and everything else. There's a mosquito on my gimbal. Please get out of here, mosquito. Get out. But yeah, y'all. So, what we got going on today, we got to put this Nissan back together. We got to get the carburetor on. We got to get the distributor back in it. I got to look around and see. It's been a while since I've been in the shop, so I'm kind of lost on where all parts are. But we got to get the carburetor on, the distributor back on it. I bought a fuel pump for it, so we got a fuel pump. We're going to make it run on its own power. We got to put the drive shaft, the ugly stick drive shaft in it. And then we're going to try to get the rotating assembly from out the back off this other 350. Then, what else? We're going to try to throw the radiator from the Nissan in it. I don't know if we're going to get that far. But as long as it runs on no power enough to roll it down the street for a little bit, that's what I'm aiming for. So we're shooting for the moon while being light years away. So instead of talking and gibbering and jiving, let's get to work, man. We got lots of work to do. We ain't got enough time to talk. So let's get to it. Alright, you guys. So first things first. Carburetor's got to go on. We got to have a carburetor. We'll put the ball hitch here. Put that there. Well, technically, first things first, the engine hoist got to come off. But then it's the carburetor, because we're going to need a carburetor to make it run. So let's get this engine hoist off, and then let's slap the carburetor on and get even a step closer to making this 350 run again. Alright guys, so we got the carburetor on. It's all bolted down. We had a problem with this bolt that's right here, because the gasket that's on here is kind of old and brittle, so it was kind of bent up. So it was pulling the bolts in, making them angled, so it was making it hard for the bolts to get started. But we got it all in. We got it tightened down and everything, so that's good to go. Now what we got to do is, again, get this engine hoist off of here, throw that over there, and reassemble our distributor. Yeah, reassemble our distributor. So yeah, y'all, that's the next step. Get this distributor bolted back together and put back together, bolt it down and tighten down in the 350, and also make sure it's timed right again. And we're dealing with weather. I'm planning on staying in the shop tonight. I have the generator over here because my house doesn't have power at the moment. No one's paid the bill. But yeah, so I'm planning on staying all night in the shop tonight because I leave to go back to work on the 24th. So I only got 2 more days. The house was in shambles when I got home, so I had to get it into some kind of proper state, at least, you know. So yeah, my home time was wasted. I was put so far back behind. I wanted to get right on into everything as soon as I got home, but my house needed attention first, and I had to get to that first. I wanted to come back and just be multiple videos of, can you please, mosquitoes, get out of here, follow the wind. I wanted to just be multiple videos of me working in the shop. I wanted to be in the shop multiple days because I had 7 days off. Every last day was cutting grass, paying bills, terrible stuff. But we got 2 days left, so we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna do as much as we can in 2 days and try to get it all done. So yeah, let's get to work. We ain't got time to watch. back here today, back in the shop, and we got the Nissan just about ready to go. We got the distributor on, we got lots of flies, we got the carburetor, we got to go get the fuel pump and stuff out of this truck that I bought, put that on here. We got the drive shaft in, the drive shaft is in and ready to go, but the thing is, we probably will not be driving the Nissan under its own power due to it doesn't have brakes. The clutch doesn't have a clutch master cylinder to engage and disengage the fork so you can put it in and out of gear. So the plan is we're going to start it up while it's on jack stands, start it up in gear, and just watch those back tires move and spin. So that's pretty much the plan for right now. But we got to go get the fuel pump out the truck, get that ready. Oh, we got to put a battery in it. We got to put a battery in it, make sure it's timed right, make the fuel pump work. Oh, hook up some spark plugs, and then go from there and see what else we need after that. It should be ready to start after that, and we'll start it. Oh, I need to put the headers from this 350 that I have over here and put that on so the exhaust fumes don't blow directly into my face. So that's what we got for right now. So let me go get all that stuff ready. Let me put y'all somewhere so we can get to work.